Hi everyone, I'm so glad you are here. This video series is all about how to use a special writing strategy that will help you answer questions about something you have read. Do you remember that last time we were being detectives and we were looking for clues to give evidence that our answer was right? And remember I said that we were going to add another letter to our posters? Before we do that, let's review the first two posters. The R stands for restate the question, and it's green, and the A stands for answer the question, and it's pink. Well, the next poster has the letter C on it. And do you know what that stands for? No, not cake. Nope, not cookies either. No, not candy. Nice try, but now I'm getting hungry. The letter C stands for cite text evidence. Uh-oh, Miss Erin, what in the world does cite text evidence mean? Well, we already know that evidence helps to show your answer is correct. Remember, like we found evidence of chocolate on the dog's face to prove he ate it. So text evidence means proof that comes from the text you read. And cite is just a fancy word for telling or saying something that you read in the text. And the book here on the poster will help you remember that you have to tell something from the text to prove that your answer is right. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to read this story called Tag at the Park, and you can follow along. After school one day, Kate met her friends at the park to play a game of tag. When they got there, they saw other kids already playing tag. Oh no, they said. Two groups of kids can't play tag in the same place. We could come back tomorrow, said Tim. Or we could wait for them to finish, said Meg. Then Kate had an idea. I know, she said. Why don't we ask them if we can join their game? Good idea, her friends cried. So Kate asked the other kids, and they said yes. So they all had a great time playing one big game of tag. So that was the story. And here is the question. Let's take a look. What lesson can we learn from this story? Let's see if the answer starts by restating the question. What lesson can we learn from this story? A lesson we can learn from this story is to be a problem solver. Does it restate the question? Yes, it does. Whisper which words are from the question. What lesson can we learn from this story? Yes, these words. A lesson we can learn from the story is. So those words are underlined in green because that's our color for the R. So we have the R, we check it off at the bottom, we restated the question. Is there a correct answer? Let's see, it says, a lesson we can learn from this story is to be a problem solver. Yes, to be a problem solver. So that is underlined in pink, like the poster. And we check off on the bottom that we have the answer. And now we also have the C poster for cite text evidence. Remember what that means? We have to tell something from the text, from the story, to prove that our answer is right. You have to prove it. Let's look back at the story and find a part that shows problem solving. Does this underlined sentence show problem solving? It says, Kate met her friends at the park to play a game of tag. No, that doesn't tell about problem solving. How about this part? Then Kate had an idea. I know, she said. Why don't we ask them if we can join their game? Does that show problem solving? Yes, and did her idea work? Yes, it did. So she solved the problem. So for the C part, for cite text evidence, we can write, in the text, Kate came up with a good idea to solve a problem. She asked the other kids if she and her friends could join their game of tag since they wanted to play too. It worked. See what color we underline that part? Blue, like the poster. And we can check off the C checkbox at the bottom. And now it's time for What's Wrong? It is the same story in question, but see if you can figure out what is wrong with this. The question is, what lesson can we learn from this story? A lesson we can learn from this story is to be a problem solver. In the text, Kate solved the problem. Whisper what you think is wrong. And now whisper yes or no. Did it restate the question? Yes, it did. It said, a lesson we can learn from the story is. Whisper yes or no. Did it answer the question correctly? Yes, it did. It said the lesson is to be a problem solver, and that's one good lesson from the story. Did it cite text evidence to prove that Kate was a problem solver? No, it did not. It did not tell details from the text to show how she solved a problem. You have to prove that she solved a problem. It just repeated the words problem solver with no new ideas from the text. So let's put a green and pink check to show we restated the question and answered it correctly, but a blue X to show it didn't cite text evidence correctly. Okay, that's all I have for us today. Next time we will take a look at another story just like we did today and find the R, A, and C parts. See you next time.